Hey guys, what's up? Todd here. Welcome to the Week 6 weigh in. So, let's start out with our inspirational quote. This week it comes from Miguel de Unamuno. He was a Basque existentialist thinker, novelist, playwright, philosopher. Um, the work of his that I have recently read was The Tragic Sense of Life. And I hope to read his. He has his own version of Don Quixote, which I plan to read after I finish the original, Cervantes Don Quixote. So, here's the quote. We should try to be the parents of our future rather than the children of our past. So, um, I think that's, as far as uh, inspiring one to make life change. I mean, that sums it up right there. Don't just be the sum of everything that has come before. Um, Try to be the cause of that which is yet to come. So, I guess sort of mixed news this week. I gained 2 pounds, but it was not totally unexpected. You might remember last week I was down 4 pounds, which was completely unexpected. Didn't really make any sense. Probably had a lot to do with losing some water weight. In particular, because the night before that, um, I had done a really long workout on the bike trainer at home. Stage 4 of the Tour of Watopia was a killer. So I've been trying to do this Tour of Watopia on Zwift. Zwift is basically a game that allows you to ride your indoor bike and compete with other people or do workouts or whatever, all in this virtual world. And they do this tour, and you get extra points if you ride in the tour. So I've been trying to do that as sort of a motivator to get on the indoor bike. So, but yeah, that one was much harder than the previous three. So, um, I think that was part of it. I was just down a lot of water weight. So, even though it was a 2 pound gain this week, it still actually puts me right on track with my goals. It's been 6 weeks, and I am down 6 pounds. So we've got 6 marbles in the pounds lost jar. So there you go. Diet was more consistent, I think, this week. I could still make big improvements there. Um, I cut back a little on activity these past few days because last week I sort of overdid it with that big 2.5 hour effort on the stationary bike, the indoor trainer, plus having done my first real weightlifting workout in a while, and it was leg heavy and running. My legs were just trashed last week, so I decided to try to, in the effort to not injure myself or overtrain, I sort of cut back this week. Um, Still keeping up with the couch to 5K training, the running training. Cut back, though, on the biking this week. I did do some weightlifting yesterday, though, with a friend of mine from work, so that was good. Actually did some free weights, so some squat, some hex bar deadlifts, some back extensions, some bench press, and some other stuff. So yeah, it was pretty good to get in and do some free weights. I haven't done sort of those big lifts in a while. So who knows? Maybe that's something I'll try to get into. It's nice, obviously, when you can have someone else to work out with, though. Especially some of those things like bench press. I really like having a spotter. So, but yeah. Anyway, oh, and I don't know if I got too deep into it last week. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, But I have signed up for a sprint triathlon in August. My hometown here has a triathlon on August 15th, sprint triathlon, and I have signed up for it. So that's going to be. I tend to find events motivational. So that's my motivation to keep working on running. Because the swimming part, swimming 750 meters, I could do, with, quite literally, I'm pretty sure I could do it with my legs tied together. Um, like, I think that's actually doable. Um, it would be hard, though. So, yeah, that's not a problem. And biking 16 miles, also not a problem. Running a 5K, though, still seems nigh impossible. So, that's, where I'm focusing. Once I finish the Couch to 5K program, which will be in less than 3 weeks from now, I am still too slow to actually do a 5K in 30 minutes. So the Couch to 5K program ends with a 30-minute jog or run. And, they're sort of expecting that many people will complete a 5K in roughly that amount of time. But my pace is nowhere near that. But I've had a lot of people online are saying, finish the program at your own pace. After that, you can continue to sort of work your way up to the 5K distance. There's different advice I've read online, anywhere from you should only increase your running volume 3 to 5% a week. There's other people that say that 10% is sort of the limit. So I might increase by 10% a week. Because let's say I'm running 3 2-milers a week. Basically, I could just keep adding on 0.2 miles to each of those every week. So next week I do 2.2, then 2.4, etc. So that might be my plan, to try to work my way up to doing the 5K distance somewhat comfortably, and working on speed. Might require some interval workouts and things, but the main goal right now is just trying to get to the point where I can actually run a 5K. I can walk one. I think I told you guys a few weeks ago I walked 10 miles just to see how that was. But running's a different matter. So, yeah, I guess that's all I have for this week. Thanks for checking in on me, and I will see you all next week. Peace.